It's a bit mad to say this out loud, but I genuinely think gaming helped me save over £100,000. Not because I was trying to be clever with money or following some budget spreadsheet or finance guru. It's just because I kept doing something I loved and it kept me away from wasting or spending money elsewhere. I've always been into games, and my first real obsession was probably the Halo franchise. I played Elder Scrolls games, I've played The Witcher, and recently I've been playing probably Apex Legends for about 7 years now. And I've never really been the type to buy on day one. Maybe when I was younger I did it a bit more, but recently I've been going to CEX and really picking up a few games for a few quid each, and each of those games will keep me entertained for weeks, and sometimes the bigger games for months. I remember finding, I think it was Darksiders 2 for like a couple of quid, and I rinsed that for absolute hours, and that kind of stuff adds up, not just in time but in money saved without even noticing. I mean, for the last decade I would say there's been a free-to-play era, right? There was Fortnite, there's Warzone, Apex. Free-to-play kind of became the new norm, and I didn't spend a penny. I think, maybe I bought the first battle pass for Apex Legends, but you earn enough points to kind of pay for itself every season, right? So yeah, I've been kept pretty happy for the last 7 years, and they've not really made much money out of me. But it became the thing I look forward to most evenings, and it was a way to decompress, to keep my mind busy, to hang out with mates online, all for the price of nothing, really. And because I had that outlet, I wasn't constantly out spending. I didn't need to buy stuff to feel like I was doing something. I didn't chase that weekend dopamine. I felt a bit, I didn't get bored, I didn't get restless. It wasn't like I cut myself off from life either, though. I still had other hobbies. I played sport, I saw people. But gaming just was enough stimulation and enough progress and enough fun just without the cost. So that little habit over years quietly has kind of shaped how I live. So no one really ever talks about this, but when you're not constantly buying games full price, when you're not going out every Friday night, when you're not paying £6 for a pint, £20 for a cab, £40 for food, you start saving without ever noticing. And that's what happened to me. £100 here, £200 there, a cheap night in, a free game, a missed round at the pub, it all compounds. It wasn't focused on savings, I was just living differently to everyone else. And now years later, I'm very happy to say I've saved over 100k. It's not some life hack, by the way. This isn't financial advice. It's just something that worked for me. Gaming gave me more than just entertainment. It gave me space to build a life I didn't have to escape from.